Gentlemen, on this video today, we're going to talk about the narcissist and future faking. The narcissist, sociopath, and psychopath always future fake. Few of the reasons why they future fake is to get you in a trap and make you believe that they want you to believe and act like, you know, how they want you to act. And by future faking, they make you think you got a future with them. So they make you feel safe and comfortable so that you will open up to them, and then they could get you in a trap, and then they could do what they do to you, that they know the things that they known for doing. They also future fake once they discard you after the first cycle or first dealing with the narcissist, psychopath, or sociopath. When they hoover you again, the first time they hoover you, once they hoover you, they will future fake again. Once they hoover you, after you discard them or they discard you, they'll come back around again to get you back, to suck you back in, and they'll do the future faking also then too, to make you think everything is okay. They change to get you back the second time. They'll future fake, so they get you to say, okay, I'll give you another second chance. They also will future fake then too, once they try to get you back after you seen who they are and went through the drama that you went through. They always gonna come around for a second try and try to get you back, and they will definitely future fake then, like whatever. When you first dealt with them, or when y'all was in a relationship and you talked about, oh, you wanted to maybe get married or have kids, move in together, do this or whatever it was, once you guys break up, either you discard them or they discard you. Once they try to get you back, and they'll do hoovering to get you back, they also future fake and hoovering to get you back and start promise you the stuff that they promised you before, that they never, the promises they never kept from the first time. The second time when they come back hoovering you, they'll bring up them promises again, you know, and say this time they really gonna do it so they could get you back doing the hoovering. They future fake also then too. They also future fake at the beginning because they want you to believe, that it's safe to be with them, and you to feel like, because what they do is they mirror you, and they find out exactly what you want in a partner, and they become that. And so then you'll believe it, because it's like, you know, it's almost like they psych it, how they become the person that you want in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? The way they'll change their hairstyle, they'll stop wearing makeup or wear makeup, etc. Whatever it is that you want, they want a person, you know, whatever you want, anything that the type of male or female you want as a partner, that you want in a partner in a relationship, they become that. And you be looking like, wow, okay, awesome, you know. And they'll future fake their appearances too to make you say, okay, like if say like you dealing with a female narcissist and she always got her hair in a ponytail, and you like women with the hair long all the way down, you know, straight or different, like long hair down with curls. If you like a woman with the hair down in different styles, and say she just wear her hair in a ponytail all the time, and you really don't like that, she'll future fake like she gonna start wearing her hair the way you want it. She'll future fake that like, okay, I'm gonna start wearing my hair this how it's always gonna be all the time. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can feel comfortable, and then you could be like, okay, then you'll be okay with, you know, being with them, and, you know, fall into their trap. But once you get into falling into their trap, they'll stop whatever that they was pretending to be or do once they got you in the trap, because they got you. They only faked it to get you, you know. And then once they do that, it's like it's over. Then you wondering, like, after you in a relationship with her and you in knee deep, then you like, Then she stopped wearing her hair the way you like it. Now she just wearing it in a ponytail. Now she don't care because like she already got you. You already fell into the trap. So then you like, you know, yeah, they future fake. They future fake big things and small things. That was a small thing I just mentioned. So I just mentioned that so you can understand it's also small stuff too, like that, and then it's also big stuff that they future fake. They also future fake to keep you blind and keep you sleeping. You know, they like to rock you to sleep, as most of you know the saying. They future fake also. They keep you sleep. You know, they keep you focused on, you know, them, and y'all got this wonderful thing going and everything gonna get great, be great. And so they rock you to sleep with that. Like you be sleep, you be focused, and meanwhile they out doing whatever they doing. You know what I'm saying? They running around doing what they doing all this stuff behind your back, cheating, you know, talking about you. You don't even know. They faking in front of you like everything is great, like you so awesome. And part of future faking is rocking you to sleep as well. Like you sleep, you don't even know what they doing. They presenting themselves in front of you like, you know, everything is cool. And then it keeps you wondering. And then like once they start doing the stuff that they doing, and you like, hold up, wait, once they mask start slipping and you start peeping stuff and noticing stuff and realizing stuff, they continue to future fake you to keep you to say, okay, maybe it wasn't what I really thought it was, or maybe I didn't see what I thought I saw, or maybe I didn't hear what I thought I heard, or maybe I'm just bugging, you know, maybe I'm confused. Like, and that's part of their future faking too, is to confuse you, and that's part of their future faking too. Because I mean, if you think about it, when you're in a relationship, you make plans with your spouse. You make plans, y'all make future plans, and in a real healthy, committed relationship, a partner makes future plans of the next step and where you at in the relationship and where it's going. So any relationship, you trying to build something to go somewhere, and you plan the future, and you and your spouse, whether you just boyfriend or girlfriend or husband and wife, you plan the future, you know, and you make your future happen. And so that's very normal for a healthy, real, loyal, committed relationship. And so you exceed those plans, you execute those plans, you know. But with the narcissist, psychopath, and sociopath, they don't have no plans for you. They don't have no future plans for you guys. What they do is, that's why they future fake. You know, they know how to fake relationships. They understand it. They know what it's about, so they understand it, but they not with that. Like, you know, they just fake these things to get people pulled into them so they could just get the supply that they want from the victim. So they know they just act appalled. So they acting appalled, but they really not about what they say they're about. You know, they talk the talk, but never walk the walk. So they future fake with you. So it seems real because they know how to, you know, they know how to fake the future, you know, as in what people really do in a relationship. They make a future with each other and make plans and execute them. The narcissist, psychopath, sociopath, they know how to fake that. So they always future fake with you. It's never real. Like, so watch out for that and understand that. Don't believe nothing they say. It's all a lie. It's all a facade. And they'll keep and sometimes we could keep getting reeled in by the narcissist by keep believing the future faking and think, okay, this time it's going to be different, because they'll keep coming back as long as you allow them. And take it from me, from experience, the narcissists will keep getting supply from you for It could be 10 years, 5 years, 7 years, 20 years. As long as, because they're gonna keep living their life the way they live and it keep recycling. So as long as you keep letting them come back to you, the longer it's gonna keep going. Once you cut a narcissist off, like, then it's done. Like, they won't be in your life no more, and you can stop the cycle. You have the power. If you cut the narcissist off and don't want nothing to do with them, they have no more power. You have to understand that you give the narcissist power. Once you continue to deal with them and let them back in your life and keep doing the same cycle, you know, and you keep going through the same thing over and over, it's because you allow them to do that. If you don't, you'll be done with the narcissist, and that's it. Like, they'll keep dealing with the old other supplies they have and keep dealing with the new supply they have. So break the cycle, cut the narcissist off, and because they keep future faking the same things they promising you every time you keep allowing them back. Once, because they start gaslighting you, and that's another tactic they use, you know. And after they start gaslighting you and doing the gaslighting and then the discard, like you kind of confused and stuff, and then they also use that to, you know what I'm saying, to they use it as a tactic, and then they just keep coming back because they keep gaslighting you. Like, okay, we broke up, remember we playing this, we was gonna do that, this time we finally gonna do it, this time we finally gonna do it, and then it never happens. Then the same cycle, and then you're rocked to sleep because you thinking about the future. And then every time you guys break up and they leave you, or you leave them, and they come back, it's the same thing over again. And then once it's over, they start hoovering you and fake futuring you again, and you start saying, okay, this time it's gonna happen. Same thing happened, what they promised for the future, that never happens. And it keeps the cycle going and going and going. So stop falling for the future faking. Stop falling for the future faking, because it's never gonna happen. You know, watch actions. Like they say, actions speak louder than words. That's the truth. It's not a cliche. So always make sure people show you what they are and who they are. And once they say who they are, if you don't see who they say they are, if you see errors in it, then most likely it's not who they are. You know what I'm saying? So look carefully. Don't write off every little thing, but you understand what I'm saying. They don't really be about what they say they about. So be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because they really fake. You know what I'm saying? So just look out for that. And then you'll be able to see, okay. Because if you keep the mindset like, I want to see actions, and when you on a date and you meet new people and you let them know like what you want, don't, because the narcissist, what they do is they play the victim and they train you as soon as they meet you of how they want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? So all you focus on is about them, because they playing the victim. Oh, I went through this, I went through that, so I want to be treated like this and that. And it's like everybody done went through a bad relationship. Everybody done. You know what I'm saying? But we sometimes put people first. And that's what they look for. People like us that put people first, and, you know, and things like that. And we got to start putting ourselves first. So from now on, when we go on a date, we got to be like, you know what? I'm letting what I want be known up front. Like, this is what I want in a relationship. This is what I'm not going for. This is the deal breaker. And you only get one shot. Once you break them deal breakers, I'm done. That's it. And I'm walking away, and there's no more second chance. You gotta let them know that from rip. And if let them know that from the jump. And if they be like, oh, I can't understand that, I'm cool with everything, and then once you see like what they saying is not adding up to their actions, then you know they full of it. So then you gotta eliminate yourself straight, so you won't deal with a narcissist. Because if we don't do these things, make sure we got our backbone and we set our standards and let it be known as a line. If you cross it, you done. We'll keep falling for the narcissist over and over again. And also the narcissist always future fake. So once you first meeting somebody, they also, like I said before, they also future fake in the beginning once they love bombing you. You know what I'm saying? So just let them talk. Don't believe nothing they say. Let the action show. And once you see they just talking and then they not walking it out, then you understand like they future faking. You know. So thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting to my channel. And thank you guys for even watching my channel, watching my videos, and have a great one. Stay narcissistic free, and I'll see you guys next time.